This time on Motivated Carnage, we have a little bit of dad action going on. He's just picked up this 73 Mustang Grande Coupe, or Coupe, if you're not from France. America. Anyway, so he's got it on the trailer. I've just helped him get the fuel pump out. It's a mechanical fuel pump. You'll see that here in just a little bit. And then
it hasn't been running in God knows how many years.
Yeah, it's not been running in a long time. It's been sitting in a body shop. Apparently the guy's was in the military, went overseas, left it at his sister's house, did you say?
Yeah.
Left it at his sister's house, and was under cover for years. I guess he came back and it was all rusty and too much for him to take on, so here we are. Break.
So what we found out here is the sending unit on the Mustang, okay, and this is the fuel level gauge output. So this was the original tube that went to here, okay. It looks as though this gas tank's leaking. So in the meantime, I have ordered a brand new tank from JC Whitney, brand new straps, and a brand new sending unit, which will be here middle of the week. Okay, and in the meantime, what I did was I used the existing hose that runs to the front, blew it out with an airline, and I'll run a remote tube for now up into the fuel tank. So this is all coming out. When this comes out, we're about to assess how bad that trunk is, if we need to buy a complete trunk floor, which I don't mind, or if it can just get away with being patched. So then we come up here to a little 2-gallon remote, and what will happen is, I couldn't think what else to do. I didn't want the hose to run back down again in case I drive it off the trailer. So I just rigged this.
You put a piece of hose and zip tied it. That is some real engineering
here,
there.
look, and then this now goes down
Roadkill
there.
engineering.
Okay, it goes into here. Open that up, and then we've got a gas tank with 2 gallons on it, enough to get us to Old Town and back. Just joking.
All right, here we go under the car now. This is the easiest place to do it. There's where I took the old fuel pump out for Pops here. Hi. He's up top, I'm down bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the new fuel pump that's sitting right here. Got it ready to rock and roll. We got the little bit of lubricant on the rocker arm. I've already pre-installed one end of the hoses on it. And of course, right now it smells like rotten paint thinner, gasoline, and all kinds of nasty cobwebs. And you know, it's part of the deal, boys and girls. All right, give you an update here in a second. we got the fuel pump in. The hose lines are connected. We got kind of daylight shining in our face here. Let me see if I can turn the camera around a little bit now. So anyway, the thing's connected. It's got a new fuel pump gasket, new mechanical fuel pump. Yeah, so there you go. That goes up into the body. That's where we're at. Okie smoky. I'm gonna get out of the underneath of this here cobweb infested spider breeding grounds. But yeah, 1973. It's pretty rusty, but all in all, it's all there. None of it's in the frame or anything. So it's just body. This body. Let's check out this crazy looking. Look at this weird dirt dauber nest here. Look at this. Saw that when I was taking the fuel pump out. Nasty.
Come on. Come on. I should have cut it. Oh, there's a knife there.
Convenient.
I want to cut that spark plug, mate. Come on.
Won't come apart on you?
It's coming. It's just actually in there quite a long way. Look.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like all the way up here.
Yeah, somebody overdid it. That should come off now.
Yep. All right. So now we need to produce a new hose. It's going to go from there to like here.
Is that the inline filter you put on?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't tightened it in yet because I wanted to use this one. Look.
Oh yeah.
So I can see.
Yeah,
but as
see
I'm
the
putting
fuel.
a new fuel tank in this, it doesn't really need
Shouldn't
it.
really make a difference.
Yep. I need to tighten this down.
I mean, down the road it'd be nice, but you haven't got to put it there. Well, I guess you kind of do, right? Because that metal line comes up straight to there. Ah, well, it's got a filter on it. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I could put it in. You know that where it come out of the firewall? There's a bit more room there where it goes into the fuel line.
Yeah.
Although I don't like putting filters.
Before pumps.
Yeah.
They have to go after.
Needs to be pressurized. Needs to be pressurized. Steady as she goes. Yeah, this filter ain't been changed in I don't know how many years.
Yeah, long time. Did he give you any kind of indication of how long it was sitting?
No, he said 2 years.
Yeah, it's been
I
longer
think
than
it's
2 years.
probably 10.
Yeah, probably closer to 10, maybe longer.
Did I tell you the story about this guy?
Mm-mm.
I couldn't pay him in cash.
Yeah, you told me something about that. He worked for the FBI or something?
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with cash. I said, well, I can pay you in PayPal. And in the end, I said, I showed him the cash. Anyway,
Did he accept it or not?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's good.
Who doesn't want cash?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Oh, and now the wrench closed up on me.
Yeah. That's why I hate adjustables. That's
I
tight.
don't never use them.
No, me neither. That's probably tight enough. How tight are you going to go with that?
Nah, it's surprising. It's still got...
FT.
Look, see?
Yeah, I mean, I see
That's
it,
it.
but...
I'm happy now.
Okay.
Okay, so we need a hose clamp on here and a hose clamp on here, which I'm going to have to trim down anyway, but look at it. It's still too long. They're going to make that bend okay? Yes, okay.
Oh, don't look now. The supervisor's watching.
Uh-oh. Not the boss man. Here come the judge.
It's okay, boss. We're doing the job. We're getting the car running, okay?
Is it the customer?
It's not the customer, it's the boss.
Oh,
He says we got to get back to work. We've been messing around too much. Okay, we'll get back to work, boss.
yeah, we're going to make out we're busy.
Yeah, we're going to pretend we're busy. I mean, we're going to be busy.
Well, this has still got some play in it, this fuel line. You know? You know, if I could have had that play. You're attached down there, aren't you?
Yeah, it's attached. It ain't going anywhere.
So if I
give it a wiggle.
If I could have bought some more space, I could have.
Hang on a minute. Don't go too far. Hang on, let me look down there. Go on then, give it a wiggle.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, what was that?
Okay, so now.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Just it was just letting go. That was.
Oh.
I can put a fuel clamp there, and now I can put my inline fuel like that. All right.
But do you really need it? I mean, you got a fuel line.
Yeah, I know, but I just like to be able to see fuel coming. It's just one less thing for me.
No, I know. I like it too.
I'm fussy. That's all.
So this is a 2-barrel 302.
Yeah, still right.
So the 71 you bought's the 4-barrel because you told me that it had a
70.
70 convertible you bought was a 4-barrel.
It is now.
Okay, yeah.
It was a 2-barrel.
Yeah. Because I remember you telling me they changed the intake and already did the upgrade.
Yep, it's got a 4-barrel intake. I've got the original intake, which is nice to have. But...
Of course. Goes with the car.
Okay, so. Got that. MacGyver, so I ain't got to keep going back to the steering wheel. It does work though, off the ignition. But I can't get the key out, like I said. Right. So now, I still got to do the other bit, haven't I? Still got to put the fuel line in the fuel tank.
Oh, let's go back there and do that.
All right, so here we go. MacGyver number 2.
Hey, guess what? Fuel tank's fixed.
Yep, for now. I'll make sure it's all the way down. That's it. Good. Good. Open up the vent, make sure it can breathe. Okay, let's see what we got then, eh? Don't know if I should have put a little bit of gas down its throat, really. But that new fuel pump, if it's going to work, it should deliver. Well, that's another reason I like to have a window, so
you can see if the fuel's coming up.
Clear?
Clear.
No more torches there?
Nope.
Okay. Let's fuel up. First time in 10 years.
Oh, that sounded good.
Hey!
Look at that.
Wow!
Hasn't ran in 10 years. Are you happy, Supervisor?
Wow!
Yeah? Good. Look at that.
Anywhere? Any fuel leaks down there?
Not that I can see.
Unbelievable. Wow. It runs.
It's actually idling pretty well as well.
Considering.
Yeah.
Oh, dirt.
Oh, dirt everywhere. God. Oh. God, in the eyeballs. God. I guess there was dirt on the fan. Sounds like it's, oh, you got a fuel leak at the front.
Which means the alternator's not working. Which one is it? Right here? Oh, it's the accelerator pump jet. Because I can't get on.
Yeah, it's actually leaking pretty good, so it's probably got a tear in it or something.
You think that's where it is coming from, though?
Definitely, I can see it still dripping.
Oh, it is a bit loose. Nah, it's not loose enough to cause that kind of leak. You sure that's where it's coming from?
For sure, 100%.
Oh, wait a minute. There's another accelerator pump jet underneath. Look.
Oh, is there?
Right there. There's another one, look.
Oh.
And that means carburetor off to get to that.
And where you just touched it, it started leaking even more, so that's definitely where it's coming from.
Yeah, well, it's not a good idea to run it.
No.
Because it's going to...
But we know it runs. It's not knocking. It's not clicking. It's not banging. So that's good news, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I think the previous owner had all this interior redone. If you look, it looks like a boat. Blue and the white.
Yeah.
Blue and the white.
Matches
blue
the paint.
carpet. And this must have been her name, Joya. J-O-Y-A.
Hoya?
Joya on both seats.
Oh yeah, but in Spanish it's J is H, so it's Hoya.
Oh, maybe.
Back seat nice too.
Seats not even ripped though. Look at the seat. None of the beads busted out. Bro.
Oh, I love the Mustang logo in the back seat.
Yeah, keep that. Just change these.
I mean, a lot of this will clean up. You know what I mean?
You see
These
what I
seats.
mean? None of this is busted.
No, that's what I'm saying. This will clean up.
It's
You
all
just
firm.
got to replace the carpets, and even the door panels are, you know, they're not damaged.
Cleanable.
Yeah. We got to spend some time with dear old Dad. Got to play with Enzo a little bit and hang out with him. And then, of course, we got to bring some new life to a 1973 Mustang Grande Coupe. What it's all about, making memories. We'll see you next time on Motivated Carnage.